Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Math Galaxy. Today I will teach you about numbers. So let's start. Number system. You may have heard a term complex number. সংমিশ্র সংখ্যা. It has two parts. If I say a plus ib, where I is equal to root over -1, here the part a is called real part, and the other one, that means ib, is called imaginary part. Why is it called imaginary part? Look, this part involved ib, where I is equal to root over -1. You don't know what is the value of root over -1. You don't know root over the value of root over -1. That's why it's called imaginary part. Today we will discuss in detail about the real part. Let's start. Real part. It is actually made of real numbers. Real numbers has two parts: rational number, irrational number. Rational number means পরিমেয় সংখ্যা, irrational number অপরিমেয় সংখ্যা. So now, what is rational number? Rational number irrational number. Rational number, the number which can be expressed in the form of p by q, where q doesn't equal to 0. The number which can be expressed in the form of p by q, where q doesn't equal to 0. We will come into this topic later. Now going to irrational number, অপরিমেয় সংখ্যা. What is irrational number? Non-perfect square root. Non-perfect square root. That means root over of 2, 3 plus root 5. All these are non-perfect square root. You can see root 2. It is a number which have not a perfect value. If you try to calculate the value of root 2, it will be like 1.4142135 it will continue. So that means it has no perfect value. That's why it's called irrational number. Non-recurring decimal are also irrational numbers. Non-recurring decimal. So what is non-recurring decimal? If I say pi, pi. What is the value of pi? We know pi is equal to 22 by 7. If we try to calculate the exact value of pi, it will be like 3.142857 and it will be continued. That means it has no perfect value. So it is also irrational numbers. So you can say irrational number, it has no perfect value. All the numbers with bar, that means like 0.3 bar, 0.4 bar, these all are irrational number. So that means all the numbers except irrational numbers are rational number. Except irrational number, all number are rational number. Now whole number, Purna Sankhya, we divide it into two main categories. One is 0 and another one is 1, 2, 3, 4 to infinity. This part 1, 2, 3, 4 to infinity is also known as natural number. We divide this natural number into two main categories. One is composite number, Bhajya Sankhya, and another one is prime number, Abhajya Sankhya. Now we will discuss about all this. Now what is composite number? What is composite number? Numbers having more than two factors. Now what is factor? You can see composite number. What is composite number? Numbers having more than two factors. What is factor? If I say 6, it has four factors. 6, you can say 6 is equal to 6 into 1. On the other hand, you can say 6 is equal to 2 into 3. All these 2, 3, 1, 6 are factors of 6. So 6, it has four factors: 1, 2, 3 and 6. If I say 4, it has three factors: 1, 2, 4. Because 4 is equal to 1 into 4 and 4 is equal to 2 into 2. Now prime number. What is prime number? Prime number. What is prime number? Numbers having two factors only. Numbers having two factors only. What are the two factors? One is the number itself and another one is 1. If I say 3, it has only two factors. One is 1, this 1, and another one is the number itself, 3. So it is a prime number. So another example of prime number is 5. It also has two factors. One is 1 and another one is the number itself. For your knowledge, 2 is the smallest prime number. So what is the smallest prime number? It is 2. 2 is the smallest prime number. Now we will discuss about twin prime number, co-prime number. Twin prime number. What is twin prime number? Prime numbers having difference of only 2. Prime numbers having difference of only 2. That is, if I say 5 7 3 5, these are the example of twin prime numbers. Here you have to remember the difference should be only 2 and both the numbers should be prime numbers. For example, 5 and 7, the difference is 7 minus 2, 7 minus 5 is equal to 2, and 5 and 7 both are prime numbers. If I say 5 9, this is not a twin prime number because here the difference is 4 and the 9 is not a prime number. Now co-prime number. What is co-prime number? Numbers having 1 as only common factor. Numbers having 1 as only common factor. If I say 5 3, the factor of 5 are 1 and 5, and the factors of 3 are 1 and 3. So here you can see 1 is their only common factor. So 5 and 3 is an example of co-prime number. If I say 3 4, the factor of 3 are 1 and 3, and the factors of 4 are 1 2 and 4. So here also you can see the common factor is only 1. So 3 and 4 is another example of co-prime number. You can see in the case of 3 4, 4 is not a prime number. This is very important. If two numbers are co-prime, it is not necessary both the number to be prime numbers. Here 4 is not a prime number. Still 3 4 is an example of co-prime number. Now perfect number. This is very important. Perfect number. If I say 6, what are the factors of 6? The factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. Before going into perfect number, we need to know about proper factor. I have already said that the factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. If we remove this 6 from the factors of 6, then the remaining numbers are proper factors of 6. That means the proper factors of 6 are 1, 2 and 3. Just remove the original number. If the sum of the proper factors of a number is equal with it, then the number will be called as perfect number. In the case of 6, if we add the perfect factors, then it is 1 plus 2 plus 3 is equal to 6. So in the case of 6, the sum of the proper factors of the number is equal with it. So 6 is a perfect number. For your knowledge, there are only 4 perfect numbers which exist. There are only 4 perfect numbers, and they are 6, 28, 496 and 8128. This is very important. Now we will study about triangular number and triplets. Triangular number. If we take a dot, if we try to draw a triangle using dots, here 1 dot, here 3 dots, here 6 dots. These are triangular numbers. So you can see first triangular number is 1, second triangular number is 3, third triangular number is 6. In this way, nth triangular number is equal to Tn is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. Remember this. Nth triangular number Tn is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. Now triplets. If a square plus b square is equal to c square, listen again, a square plus b square is equal to c square, where c is the largest number. A square plus b square is equal to c square, and c is the largest number. As usual, c is the largest number. Then the numbers will be called as triplets. Example 3, 4, 5. 3 square plus 4 square is equal to 9 plus 16 is equal to 25, which is 5 square. So 3, 4, 5, this set is an example of triplets. Another example, 7, 24, 25. Now the last one, even number and odd number. Even number, Samasankha. Numbers which are divided by 2 are called even numbers. Divided by 2, that means 2, 4, 6, 8, all these are even numbers. Odd number, Asamasankha. Numbers which are not divisible by 2. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, all these which are not divisible by 2 are called odd numbers. If we go into the topic whole number, it has two parts, 0 and natural number. I have already discussed about natural number, and today our last topic is 0. What we should call the number 0? What we should call it? 0, it is not an even number. It is not an odd number. It is not an prime number. So what we should call it? 0 is known as even integer. Mind it. 0 is known as even integer, not even number. So goodbye, number system.